Aries, welcome back to those of you returning, and for those of you brand new, welcome to our channel. I appreciate each and every one of you very much being here and for your continued support. For those of you that haven't supported the channel yet and would like to have me continue to bring you these complimentary readings, my girls and I truly appreciate if you hit the like button and the subscribe button, which is absolutely free. And if you hit the notification bell, if you like the messages you hear today, if you find that they help guide you in some way, then please leave us a comment down below and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of further readings in the future, as well as getting in on the free Healing Stone Bracelet giveaway. All that information is in the description area below, as well as I will pin it in the comment section. I hand make each one and they're absolutely free. We give away 3 each month, my girls and I, and it's our way of just giving back and saying thank you so much for supporting our channel. Let's continue. All right, Aries, I know we're interested and really wanting to know what the heck is going on. So do keep in mind, for those of you that are brand new to the channel, how tarot works is divine timing, okay? Even though I'm doing this message today for September, and I will continue the reading over on an extended version, it'll be another plus or minus 15 minutes, okay? That will be available for purchase if you choose to check that out. Cards are already dropping out for you. Look at that. If you choose to do that, definitely... what do I want to say? I lost my train of thought because I've been doing readings most of the day. And I absolutely love doing them for you. But sometimes, you know, your mind gets a little cluttered because I have all of these emotions and these messages come into me, and it sometimes can be quite overwhelming. So for those of you that have never read before, that's what happens. These messages are for you, okay? So they are intended as a general reading, so definitely take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I've meditated on your energy on this deck and whomever is on your mind on the other deck, but just remember, it can crisscross over, be all of your energy or all of their energy. I definitely, most times, I find pick up the person that we're the most thinking about, who's on our mind. I generally pick up their energy more than anybody else's, but it can be a family member, a friend, a brother, a mother, a daughter, a son, a cousin. It could be anybody. Okay, for your mutual energies, I'm going to use our exclusive Shacy Prism. So let's get started. I want to see what happens with this card. Wow. Way to go, Magician. Who just got this? Scorpio just got this. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, but you don't have to be. Magician can be any of us as far as I'm concerned. We can manifest whatever it is we want in our life if we put our mind, body, and soul towards it. This Magician is Major Arcana. Major Arcana signifies that there are massive shifts and changes that either you want to see happen or the universe says you can. You can make it happen. You can, okay? If you put in the work and realize you have every resource available to you possible, you can make things happen in your life. You can make the changes you desire, okay? This can be you. It could be somebody you're thinking about trying to manifest you, or whatever the case may be. It can be manifesting a new job, new love, a move, a home, maybe a home purchase, whatever. It could be anything. Okay, clarify the Magician. Wow, super fast. Yeah. Okay, so you've been waiting maybe for something to happen, for some growth to happen. This again could be money, career, job, a change, a business, growth. This is about looking and standing back and saying, okay, how have things taken shape so far? Am I getting anywhere? Somebody could be feeling this way about you, or you about them. I'm waiting for somebody or money or career. It's putting in all this effort and just kind of standing back and saying, geez, like, you know, I'm put so much time and effort into this. Is this actually getting me anywhere? Okay, so it's basically taking stock. Okay, why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What are the messages, please? Yeah, okay, so you may have a lot of responsibilities. You're just, it doesn't have to be, this can also be just you're overwhelmed, period. You've just got so much going on around you that maybe you're just, you're exhausted. Maybe you need to rest. Maybe you just kind of need to stand back, and you're just kind of like, I've put in all this effort, but am I getting anywhere? Again, it's kind of like you're almost at the end of your rope. So I feel like you're trying to make things happen here, trying to maybe make changes, or trying to ask the universe maybe how to make changes. What can I do to make these changes, to take some of the edge off, you know? That's how I'm feeling. You're overwhelmed. And if it's not you, remember, it's whomever you're thinking about. This can be also somebody coming in your future. I just want to say, for some of you, if you haven't met anybody yet, I had a girlfriend years ago that, insisted she wasn't going to meet anybody, wasn't interested. She'd been through a lot of turmoil. And anyhow, the cards kept showing that she was going to meet somebody, the readings. And she did. But I never hear from her hardly anymore at all. So, you know, it's kind of like when you don't think the universe is listening, they are. Okay, if you put it out there and you ask the universe, your angels, for help, guidance, assistance, and they can hear the passion in your voice, trust me when I tell you that they hear you, they hear you. Oh yeah, I mean, I believe in it 500%, okay? So let's go ahead and check and see how your person feels about you, what their intentions are towards you now or in the future. Because again, this could be somebody you're meeting in the future. It could be, and this could be them right now, and you just don't know, and you're like, well, this doesn't make any sense to me, but it might 3-6 months from now. It could. And if that happens, I want you to come back and tell me. And I just saw 555. So for any of you seeing 555 or angel numbers, those definitely have significant meaning. In fact, tonight, this evening, before I began your reading, I saw 1111 once on one clock, just simply by glancing, making a cup of tea. And then I saw 1111 again on another clock. Like, it's just, and that was like a couple minutes later, because one clock just happened to be behind the other, and it was weird. I just happened to glance at that at 1111. It was bizarre. Anyway, so if you're seeing angel numbers, it is significant. What are the messages, please, for Aries, for the future, for the near future, please? What are the messages that Aries needs to hear for their highest good from their person? How do they feel about them? What are their intentions towards Aries now or in the future? Remember, again, this can be, you know, your energy or their energy. It can crisscross over. It can be all of theirs or all of yours. Whoa. Oh, okay. All right. See? There, that's meant to happen. The universe does that when I feel the angels are insistent that I take specific cards, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, somebody's done. So, that was definitely a message. Somebody's tired of waiting. They're done. They're manifesting change. They're making a final decision and choice here. There's an ending and a new beginning. This can be in a relationship, a job. Something massive is happening here. Somebody's reevaluated a situation. They've looked back. They've looked to see how far they've come, the progress they've made, and they're like, I've had it here. I'm tired of being in this energy here. Somebody's having a realization that there's more out there, that they need to move toward their destiny here, their future. It's basically a rebirth, an epiphany, somebody having, I always say, the frying pan over the head moment. See, the angels trying to wake this person up, these people up. It's like it's time for you to realize what your life purpose is, which direction you want to go. Okay, somebody may have not decided for quite some time. They waited until they were overwhelmed with too much to make a decision, to walk away from whatever it is that they're feeling that they can't handle anymore. And now the universe, you know, somebody's obviously asked the universe for help. The universe is listening here with that Magician. And so something ending is so something new can begin. So someone can transition and transform into something that they want to be or something they've always wanted to do. Wow. And that just flew like right out for you. And I've got to get the other card. I apologize, but it also went flying over here, and you have to have it. I'm sorry, you do. It was meant to come out for you. So Aries, give me 1 sec while I find your card. That is so bizarre. I swear that's the first time that one has flown out that drastic. Oh my goodness sakes. Sorry, Aries, I apologize. Yeah. Wow. Hang on. I see it. Let me grab it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wow, 5 of Wands. Okay, this makes perfect sense, Aries. 5 of Wands showing up with the Death and Judgment. This means that, yeah, somebody's at their end of the rope, okay? 5, 10 of Wands. Okay, there's too much conflict here. somebody's done with it. Somebody's finished with it. They've had enough. It's like, I need to transform my life here. I need a new beginning. Somebody has had this epiphany. The universe has helped you or somebody that you're dealing with. It could be, again, a lover, a friend, a mother, a brother, a father. It could be an ex. It could be somebody in your future. I feel this is somebody you know already, or this is you, because this is fire energy, but we also have Earth here, and we have Scorpio here a couple times. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody could have Scorpio strong in their chart as well. But this is like, I've had enough. This is like overwhelming. I've got so much responsibility. It could be causing a lot of issues. Maybe somebody's been waiting for money or growth or something as well to get more profitable. And so this has been a burden. There's maybe been arguments over money, because definitely pentacles are about money, coins, stability. Maybe there's a quarrels over stability, over money. Maybe one person has more responsibility than the others. Whatever it is, it could be family involved, friends involved. This usually means there's a lot of chaos. Sometimes it can actually mean that there is, and God forbid, that's not for all of you. It can be that there is so much chaos, possibly even like, I don't really want to say abuse. It can be like somebody gets off on arguing all the time, and is never quite satisfied, because somebody's definitely feeling like they're carrying the whole load here. So this could be you having a sneak peek at somebody that's coming towards you in your future, and this is what they're going through now. They're ending a situation. Or this can be you're tired of waiting for somebody. Maybe there's a lot of arguments because you've been waiting for somebody to make a final decision on something, and so you're trying to manifest a new beginning here. We're going to go ahead and find the mutual energies, Aries, between you and whoever you're dealing with. Wow, that came out hot and heavy, I have to say. So there's a massive, massive shift, because Magician, Judgment, Death, that's all major arcana. So this is a major decision going on. This is a life-changing decision. This is not something to be taken lightly here at all. What's going on, please, for Aries and whomever is on their mind, please, spirits and angels? I forgot to mention the extended will be pinned down below in the comments section, as well as in the description box. If you find this resonates for you and you want to check that out, I will be sneak peeking into September and October, okay? And I'll be pulling a lot more cards, and we will be getting double, triple clarification sometimes on some of the existing energies that have already come out for you. So, sometimes we can get Judgment twice or Five of Wands twice. It just kind of gives us that extra clarity, and we'll be focusing and sneak peeking into October. So I definitely want to pull some oracle cards for you too. I will pull those out. What are the messages, please, for Aries? How are they and their person mutually mirroring one another in terms to their relationship, how they're feeling, what's going on now or in the near future? Please, spirits and angels, for Aries, what are the messages? Wow, see, release the past. Somebody's done with it. What was I saying? Somebody is over it. It's like there is too much drama here all the time. It's too much responsibility. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm tired of waiting for things to change. I'm done with it. Somebody's wanting to release the past. Okay, somebody is manifesting a brand new beginning here. Wow, whether that's you or your person, or both of you, whatever the case may be, you're both needing to or are releasing the past, manifesting change here. Somebody's tired of carrying the load here. Transition, I can't make this up. Wow. Okay, I want to get a couple of oracle cards, and I actually wanted to get some for you of the tree tarot here for you as well. This is the Art of Tarot deck, and I have to tell you, I really love it. I do. What are the messages here, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, spirits, for September 2020? What are the messages? What are the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, there's two right there came out. Then, just a sec, we're not done, Aries. We are so not done. I want to get a couple of the guidance and advice messages for you for September, please, spirits. What are the messages for Aries? What are the guidance and advice messages, please, for Aries? These are so sticky, these cards, but they are, I tell you what, they are awesome, very descriptive. What are the messages for Aries for September 2020? Now, just so that you know, those of you who are brand new, I always cleanse the whole area with sage, and this time I have some lavender with it. I sure wish you could smell it. You would absolutely love it. And I also do the meditation using the singing bowl to call in spirits. Okay, what are the guidance and advice messages for September 2020 for Aries? Yeah, they're sticking. They weren't before. It's interesting. Maybe you guys are feeling stuck here. That could be. They weren't sticking an hour ago when I did a couple of readings. Wow. Okay. So here we go. I want to go ahead and get these cards up for you now. I don't want you guys waiting too long. Okay, let's find out what we got. Three of Swords. Okay, so this transition, this major drastic change is causing you a lot of heartbreak and frustration. It can be that there was a third person involved or others involved overall in your relationship or your business that you are not happy about. And I say business because it definitely could be. We've got pentacles here, we've got wand energy here, so there's a lot of passionate kind of energy. When I say passionate, I don't mean passion like in a lovely way. I mean passionate is in an argumentative way. Heated passionate discussions, and it can be over finances, responsibilities that are causing issues here, heartbreak. It can be that there's too many people involved, whether it's business, a relationship, a family, friends, whatever situation is causing heartbreak. It can be that a third person is involved romantically. Yes, it can be. It can be that there's competition for somebody's affection, and that's a problem. Whatever it is, this is heated discussions, arguments, chaos, and there's a transition here, and there's a brand new beginning. Somebody is having this epiphany that they're tired of the way things are, that it's never going to change, and somebody's definitely manifesting a drastic change here, and it's happening. Okay, yeah, the Chariot. I'm ready to go on my rightful path. You could be involved with a Cancerian. I also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is like, I'm ready to move forward here, and I'm ready to accept whatever challenges are along the way. And believe me, there are challenges along the way here, and any major transition is going to cause a lot of drastic changes and a lot of adjustments here, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here. Somebody's wanting to release the past and move on here, and the Chariot says, yeah, this can be an actual physical move. It can be buying a new vehicle, taking off. It can be moving to another city, state, country, like relocation. This can just be, I'm moving on my rightful path, and I'm going to get through all of these challenges, and I know it's going to cause heartbreak, but I just can't take it anymore. I'm releasing the past. I'm going to go through these life-changing experiences, but it's something that I know I'm meant to do, because judgment's here. That's the universe saying you have a new path and you are meant to go for it. Okay, now let's go ahead. Now in the extended, if you feel like you're on a twin flame journey, I'm not seeing that here yet, but if you are, I'm going to be pulling some twin flame oracle. Pick a card. We're going to do pick a card in the extended. Okay, and I'm also going to use the vintage deck as well. This is a Zolar deck, so these are like 50 years old. They're fantastic. And I'm also going to pull the Tarot Sexual Magic to see how you and your person now or in the future feel about each other intimately. Okay, but let's go ahead and get a couple more oracle cards. I want to get you the Sacred Destiny as well. And in the extended, I'm going to pull the fortune cards too. Sometimes I can get a timeline of when things are going to possibly happen for you, or some of the transitions are going to take place, but I can't guarantee that I will pull any timeline cards. It's just whatever I happen to pull out of the fortune cards. Okay, what are the guidance and advice messages here, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020? What are the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020? What are the guidance and advice messages for Aries? What do they need to know for their highest good, please, spirits? What are the guidance and advice messages here, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do they need to know for their highest good? Courage. Wow. Wow, look at that. That's like storm. Look at that water hitting those rocks and the clouds changing a beautiful rainbow color. This is the rainbow and and change going on here in the weather, and how you weather the storm, and how you get through these challenges. So there is definitely manifestation going on here for a new future. It's going to take transition and timing. There's going to be challenges to go through, but the universe is saying you have the courage and the strength to release the past and get rid of whatever you're feeling you just can't handle anymore. The universe is saying they're here to listen to you and know that you need this new beginning. Okay, but it's not without its challenges here. Okay, so we're going to get one more for October, please, for Aries. Okay, so we're going to leave that for the extended. I want to read you this. Trust. Wow. Trust that the universe has your back. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. What is your divine guidance telling you? Judgment is here to say that you are ready to release the past. You're ready, and it's time for you to make a final choice or decision in which direction to go. Follow your divine path here. What is your intuition telling you? Whatever you've been manifesting, the universe is listening, okay? And it's a second chance at either reconciling with someone from your past, or it's a second chance, a relationship with somebody you've always wanted to be with, or a second chance on something you've always wanted to do, whatever your desires were. It's a change, and it's going to allow you to have a new phase in your life that you are meant to go through. You need to trust the universe that this was meant to happen, because the Death card is here. And again, that's all about transition, transformation, a new beginning. And it's a sense of renewal. It's like you will become your authentic self because you are moving towards your divine path, which is beautiful. So trust that the universe has your back. Wow. Okay, we're going to get one more mutual energy between you and whoever is on your mind, and then we're going to head over into the continuation. We're going to focus on September and a lot of October. Okay, we're going to focus on both, but let's find out. Wow. Okay, so you, your person, or both of you are lonely, impatient, and unfulfilled. Not happy where you are, fed up, done with it, and ready to move on. Okay, so it's like I'm looking for my wish fulfillment. I'm realizing, and I'm having this epiphany that I have a new life that I need to start, and I need to make that decision. It's time. The universe is saying it's time for you to take on a new phase in your life and go for whatever your hopes, dreams, and wishes are. You've gone through everything you can go through wherever it is you've been, and it's time to move on because there's too much chaos here. So something's ending, something new is beginning. So let's find out where your new beginning is headed, either you or your person, or both of you together. We're going to dig a lot deeper. I'm going to pull more of the traditional tarot, of course, too. If I get time, I'm going to pull the Tarot Marchetti as well. We're going to dig. Yeah, thank you, Aries. I appreciate you all so very much. Crosswatchers, of course, you're welcome here. We know you're here, and that's fantastic. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your continued support, your donations. Don't forget again to hit that like button, okay? If you liked these messages, and share this video if you choose to do so, that would be awesome too. Also, check your Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Sometimes my Moon sign definitely resonates for me as much as my Sun sign, okay? So for those of you that want to get in the bracelet giveaway, check that down below. I handmade them all. I'm not going to get into it. It takes too long. Check in the description area and the comment section as well for the continuation of your reading. If you choose to purchase that, it's a lot less than a personal reading, but if this resonates for you, maybe all you wish to do. I thank you again so much for being here. For those of you leaving me now, I will see you in probably about a week. For those of you meeting me over on the continuation, I will be right there. Namaste.